the blue Christmas without you. And I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Oh, you'll be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And that's when those blue snowflakes start falling. That's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas all white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Thank you so much, guys. The glasses. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. You too, man. I hope you had a great one. Yeah, these are newer glasses. I didn't want to put my contacts in because that won't be a long stream. I do have to work in the morning. So I was just like, I'll just wear the glasses. I don't need infinite ammo. I'm good enough without it. Good to see you, Midnight. Thanks for stopping in. AI Cam, I'll see you, Chris, Kurt, good to see you, Juliana, Antonio, Mama Nita, Merry Christmas, Elvis Pudge, that's me, A Max Stone, Q Dog, Man of 1,005 Holds, Shorty, Kitty, I don't know if you're still here, Hardcore Gamer, Brett Phillips, anyone else that I missed, thank you so much. Hope you're having a great Christmas, or had a great Christmas. For some of y'all, it's already the 26th. It is 9:31 where I am right now. Man. Let me fix that. That looks really bad. There we go. That looks better. You did. Kurt, I hope you enjoy it, man. Boxing Day, that's right. It's Boxing Day. Alright guys, let's get to it. We're going to get straight to the game. We just beat Fat Man is where we are. We just beat Fat Man, so we got to go try to get to the present hostages, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, Kurt, you really don't want to get it. That's one thing you don't want. Hey Matt Vash, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Apparently it's Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler. I've been saying a lot this year. Hey Jeff Atwood, good to see you. Alright, Alright, Chris. Kurt, it was, man. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. It was definitely meme-worthy, though. That's for dang sure. My gosh. My Santa headband, which I don't like to wear it with my glasses, but I'll put it on for you, Mama Nita. I'll put it on for you. I just didn't want to put my contacts in. I would just put it in for a couple hours and then put them back off. I can't sleep with them. So I just left them off. Got the Solid Snake Otacon look going. Infinite ammo, try here, baby. Try here. I got it. Mama Nina taught me into it. Oh, a red one for Christmas? That would have been cute, but I didn't do that. That would have been cute, though. That would have been sick. Yeah, that would have been so cute. Alright, we just beat Fat Man. That's where we are. Hardcore, is that what it was? What's up, man? Good to see you. It's like I'm doing the intro, and Hardcore Gamer's like, no face cam? I'm like, dude, it's an intro. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm having to go. I'm at Solidicon. Hold your horses, hardcore. I know you think I'm cute, but wait a minute. That's okay, Mom Anita. You taught me into it. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Oh. What? We already did this. Okay, whatever. Just do this again. We did this already. Eat a ton of food. I mean, we had a lot of food, but I didn't eat a ton of it. But I ate a good amount. I ate a good amount, that's for sure. We already saw all of this yesterday.
Good work.
Or 2 days ago. But we shouldn't have to skip through this part since we've already seen it.
How you
doing good. Oh, dang, hardcore, really?
jump down right onto the enemy's head.
Yeah. Heard that already.
When you swing up from...
Okay, so he's not telling me anything new.
Raiden, let's get back to the task of rescuing the president. Head to the core of Shell 1 and investigate the area.
Jared fixed gumbo. No, what made you think that? Ooh, Chris, that's awesome. When is it supposed to be?
Colonel, Pliskin wasn't killed.
You look happy, Jack.
Yeah.
Raiden, don't trust him.
What?
Don't you think it's suspicious that he alone came out unscathed? Things don't add up. Raiden, don't put any faith in that guy. You will carry out your mission alone. Do you understand?
No. Did I anything for Christmas? Could you please rephrase the question?
The Strut E roof functions as a heliport, while inside it serves as an aerial
It's actually not
transport hub
cold.
for materials to each of the other struts. Because its sea entrances are cut off by oil fences, there is hardly any transportation of goods into the big shell by seafaring vessels. Almost all of the materials brought in are via the roof heliport.
Yeah, not cold in Arkansas. Not that cold. Yeah, but Merry Christmas, everybody.
You
Had
will be
ham
able to
and all
move
kinds of
left
stuff.
and
Barbecue
right
cheese
while
casserole.
hanging. You can use the capability move
Did
undetected.
I get anything special?
Press the action button again to climb up from hanging.
See what I get. I got a red pullover, a black kind of pullover. It's a black Razorback pullover. That was really nice. I got a fob to put on my keychain, so if I lose it, I can push a button and find it. My wife got me that because I'm like, "Where's my keys?" She's like, "Here, you can find it yourself." What else did I get? Oh, I got a thing in my stocking for my wife, though. It's called a ball wash, and it's something that's specially designed for like private areas to make them like smell good or whatever. I think they smell good already, mind you, but it was just, I think it was more of a gag gift, but I used it today, though. So I got that. What else did I get? Some other like Razorback like shirts and stuff like that. That was the big stuff. Hey, Waleed. Also, my wife also got me a quilt of like t-shirts that I had from the university I went to for undergrad and PT school. But a lot of those, I didn't realize she was doing this, and she got them where she made a quilt of my old shirts from that. So that was a really cool gift that she got me. So that was really nice. My son got a Batmobile car, and at first he was like, didn't know what to think of it, but he really loved it. He started getting the hang of it. So I've got a... What the heck? Hold on, let me see if I can find... Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's a Batmobile. He's learning to turn around. He's actually doing that. He's not even 2 yet. He's got it turning around, going up and down. He loves that thing. Hold on, then he figures this out. Other stuff. So yeah. So that's Pudge Jr. That was what we got. He really, at first he didn't know what to think of it, then he started to love it. He like used it all the time. Hey Max. TMI, TMI, yeah, I know.
Handguns are aimed by pushing down.
Okay, whatever. Let's see. Rose, blah, 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 blah. Oh, hardcore. I cannot wait for RE3 Remake. I'm excited. I've already
Think
started
about
making videos
what the
for
ideal
it.
spot to aim for it.
Okay, we already heard all that stuff. Okay. Now, is there anything new? I don't think so. Maybe the magazine's new? I can't remember if I had Pliskin talk about all this stuff yet. I don't think I have. Yeah, dude, Jared, it's hot.
Shoot a fire extinguisher and the contents.
You already talked about that. Hardcore, nice. And we get it for PC.
Bulletproof equipment will not protect your enemies from.
Okay, no. Must have already talked about it. Not remember.
If you hold down the L. When you swing up.
Okay, he's already talked about that, I guess. With the magazine. I don't think he's talked about that. You think so, hardcore? Okay. When next year, you think?
What you've got there is an empty magazine for handguns and automatic weapons. Press the weapon button for the wind-up and release the button to throw it. Hitting an enemy with it won't do much damage, but if used properly, it will provide a distraction.
Yeah.
Throwing distance depends on how strong you press the weapon button. It might be even more useful if you can accurately throw the magazine to a desired spot while in first-person view.
Here, for Christmas, Simpatico, you get a band. Merry Christmas. Alright, hardcore sounds good.
The coolant spray can be a...
Yeah, you already talked about that. I'm going to assume he's talked about everything in my arsenal.
The consumption of the odor...
Except for this. If not, we're just going to move on.
You're using Sensor B. It's
Yeah.
designed to pick out the odorless C4
Hey,
set up
Jorge.
by Fat Man.
Merry Christmas, dude.
Unlike Sensor
Navidad.
A, which detects explosive particles,
Happy
this
holidays.
unit detects the explosive inside an object sealed by neutron emission. The sensor should be able to detect C4, despite the fact that it's been securely sealed to prevent odor, or more specifically, the diffusion of explosive particles. When
Glad
neutrons
Tempest.
pass through an object, the hydrogen material
Thank
it
you,
contains
Vlad.
interacts to produce a rear
$2
diffusion.
donation.
By measuring this rear diffusion with the detector,
Thank
the
you,
resulting
Vlad.
value is analyzed to
Merry
determine
Christmas,
the
man.
existence of an
Everybody give it up
explosive.
to the
Simply
Chad,
equipping
the
yourself
Vlad.
with this unit and the sensor will automatically scan the area around you
Thank
and
you.
will sound a warning if there's an explosive nearby. Always remember that the shorter the intervals between the warning sound, the closer the location of the bomb.
Got it.
This sensor is adjusted to respond only to the C4 used by Fat Man. The composition of our C4 and that of Fat Man's seems to be slightly different. I think it may be the wax materials that he uses in his explosives. The old man probably concentrated the bulk of his time on making this modification. However, since we've taken care of all the C4, and given the fact that Fat Man is no longer with us, I don't think we'll need this sensor anymore.
You don't say. I can't remember if Liskin talks about my cigarettes.
Bulletproof equipment.
It's Rose.
An item box can sometimes.
Thank you, Saint. You too. Merry Christmas to you.
Jack, do you need to save?
Sure. Let's see if she says something about my cigarettes. JT, Merry Christmas, man. You too, man. Thank you. How are you doing? So I really wanted to stream this since I could, just to kind of keep the marathon going. You got 3, and then 4 is going to take a while. Really 4, the only extra stuff is really just the
Jack,
cutscenes.
how's
There's
the
not
mission going?
many
Fine.
codecs.
Fine. Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Yo,
Okay,
bud.
then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Not sure how I
Yeah,
feel about
your
that.
least favorite
Hardcore
subject.
now.
That's
What's
not...
up, the
Oh,
gnome?
yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh, look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual
You're
that I
beginning to
don't
get
know
on my
anything
nerves.
about my own boyfriend's past?
You're beginning to get on
Rose,
my nerves.
when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
You're a real
Yes,
egotistical woman.
It's a promise.
You're a real egotistical woman.
You're a real egotistical woman. Oh. We'll lead countless. Just don't pay him any attention, dude. No, hey Baz, what's up? Merry Christmas. Now Zero, we already beat Batman. He's done. He done.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like.
Jorge. Close. Merry Christmas.
But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Follow me so we can go make out.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Hey Wilkie, Merry Christmas. How are you?
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
Yeah, JT,
All
it's
right.
whatever,
Why did you
man.
contact
Just don't give him
me?
attention,
I've been
dude.
ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary
So good to see you,
intel.
Wilkie.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something
been up to,
you do
Wilkie?
need
How
to
was your
know
Christmas?
instead. The
Hi,
current
guys, in the
location of
chat.
the president.
What?
Talk to
Or
me about
rather,
what
the person
favorite
who
things that y'all
knows
got
the
for
current
Christmas this
location
year,
of
if
the
you did.
president.
Talk
Who
to
is
me.
it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being
JT,
held
you
with
know it.
other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of
Amateur,
course,
nice.
but you also have no choice but to
Mia
believe.
same socks, sweet.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Awesome, Baz. Sounds good.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't
Awesome,
know if it is
JT.
indeed a he.
That's
I've
always
never met this
good,
person
man.
Either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core. Take this. The security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the Corps and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to
JT, I
wear.
bet.
Your new outfit will work in some areas,
Anthony.
not others.
Yeah.
The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the Corps section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
JT, you know it, dude.
I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing
Nah,
in
you
this
too,
affair
JT.
is
Have a
what
good
it
night, man.
seems.
A cover-up. But why?
Hope everyone's
For
doing
what?
well. I'm drinking some hot
For Metal
cocoa.
Gear that
That's
is
for
housed
Christmas.
here.
Man.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke-capable vehicle of Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration.
Look at that old
function
cell
on.
phone. Those Nokia
What do I need a
bricks.
cell phone for? Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been
Baz, you got
completely
that
open with
right.
you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location,
Hey,
we have
Vegeta.
no other
Hey,
alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are.
Who the heck do you think
Disguise
you
yourself
are?
as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Hey, Blue Vegeta. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, man. How are you? How was it?
Raiden, make contact with Ames and find out where the President is.
Man,
Our
I know.
information indicates that Ames is being held
Those
in the
Nokia brick
B1
phones
level
could-
of Shell 1's
Ugh.
core. Head for the core of Shell 1. Shell 1's core has extremely tight security. Impersonate an enemy personnel to infiltrate the section. For a proper disguise, select the enemy field uniform you receive from the ninja. This will allow you to blend in. But you still need one more thing. It will look suspicious if you're not carrying the standard equipment. All personnel in the Corps are equipped with AK-74Us. Select your own AK when you're in disguise. Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut F.
Oh boy. Okay. Pliskin, what you got for me, homie?
Pliskin, do you read me?
What's up,
Those
Raiden?
eyes.
I just ran into a guy decked out like a ninja.
A ninja?
Yeah. Do you know anything about this?
No. Can you trust that costumed freak?
I don't know. But the colonel told me to follow the guy's instructions.
And like a good soldier, you'll do it, right? I'll let you in on a little secret, kid. The ninja that was publicized in the Shadow Moses incident no longer exists. The guy you met has no connection whatsoever with the incident.
And how do you know that?
Because I do.
Huh?
Just be careful who you trust, okay?
Candy, deodorant, candy from movies. And some candy. Hey, what kind of candy did you get? Now you got a bunch of it. Whew. Ba-dum.
Pliskin, do you know anything about a Secret Service agent named Ames?
Ames?
You've heard of him?
No.
Listen, if you know anything...
No. I got the name mixed up with someone else. Forget it.
Liar. A lemon? That's cute.
After you take someone out,
What a sour
shake
gift.
them by pushing the weapon button. To throw something.
Yeah, whatever. Anything else, Colonel?
Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut F.
Strut F.
Raiden, make contact with Ames.
Colonel, should I really believe what he says?
The fact is that there is no other option, unfortunately for us.
I'll understand once I go to see him then, right?
Baz, that's funny. Got more lemons. If life gives you lemons.
Shell 1's core has extremely tight security. Impersonate an enemy personnel.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Save my data. Okay, 98 Demon, you're good. Hey, Brian. Merry Christmas, 98 Demon.
Got a minute, Jack?
No.
Rose?
I found some information
Appreciate
on
you
where
stopping in,
Solid
98
Snake is
Demon.
interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid
You
Snake,
too, 98 Demon. Thank you.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
an imposter.
Did not
Right.
believe Vegeta.
You
That's
sound
cool, though.
disappointed.
I guess. I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
Silent
I
Hill,
get you.
okay.
But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel
Okay.
and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
Agent A. I don't know, John. Hard question to answer. You'll get your money's worth for either of them, though. Vegeta 71.
Jack, do you need to save?
See if she says anything else. Vegeta, what else you got?
Rose.
So, have you decided to talk yet?
Nope.
That's too bad.
Why are you so interested in me all of a sudden?
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother you that much?
There must be some things you don't want to say.
Like what?
You know, those things you don't want to
Campbell.
say.
Let's see.
I mean, Death Stranding I
Things
liked
you
overall
don't
more, I
wanna
guess,
say.
but they're both
Like
really
that
good.
You've been married before? That you're 80 years old? That you used to be a woman?
Oh,
Rose.
What exactly is it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if I knew? Do you
What a
really have
weirdo.
that little faith in me?
You're beginning
No,
to get on my nerves.
it's nothing like that.
Then what
Ah,
is
but
it?
you understand.
It's...
It really bothers me. The fact that there's a side of you I don't know. Sometimes I just can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
Hard enough. Star Wars may challenge you a little more overall. Maybe. Anthony. Okay.
Find yourself an
Here they talked about the bottom part of 5. Pretty
Even the most successful disguise can't protect you if you decide to blow your own cover by attacking the enemy. Do not engage the enemy while you are in disguise.
That it?
Raiden, don't act in any way that
Brian,
will
kinda
excite the
herself,
enemy's
kinda the
suspicion.
Patriots,
A
who
perfect
knows?
disguise can be ruined by a single odd behavior. Be careful.
Kind of nods. Okay.
If you make physical contact with the enemy while in disguise,
So funny.
the disguise will be deselected.
See you, Vegeta.
Keep that in mind.
Takes my clothes right off.
Colonel, who's that person Ames?
I checked the roster of Secret Service members serving the president. There was definitely a person on the list named Ames.
So what that ninja said then was not a lie after all.
As far as the roster goes, no. Rose, do you have any other information?
All right, I'll look into it for you.
I'm counting on you.
Tell me more, Rose. Hurry up.
Colonel, the stories about a Metal Gear within the Big Shell,
That is still being looked into.
Sorry, Jack.
and stories that the Big Shell is just a cover.
Well, every record I've looked through only ever has it as a legitimate offshore decontamination facility. On paper, it's clean.
So you're saying that we have no choice but to talk to Ames or whoever else?
Come on, guys. That's all you got.
The Strat E roof functions as a heliport, while inside it serves as an aerial
Yeah, you talked about that already. Alright, moving on. Da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. What's up, Penniless Pilgrim? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What you up to today?
Find yourself an AK. You have a...
Tell me more.
Strat F is the storage center. I think a variety of materials for maintenance of the big shell are stored there. There might be something that would come in handy. Why don't you look
Dude,
around?
it's Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
If you have the grenade selected during a...
Yeah, whatever. Tell me about what I asked you about, Rose.
Raiden, the tranquilizer round...
Come on.
Push the crawl button while running to go into a roll. You can use it to jump over a short...
Rose. Come on.
If you find an item box,
Okay, whatever. Anything, Pliskin?
You can use the holes left.
Yeah. Alright, let's do a save, and then let's get this stuff.
Jack, do you need to save?
If you're wondering if you're new to the channel, we're getting all optional codecs. As best of my ability. Optional codecs, all cutscenes, all that kind of stuff to get. We're milking the heck out of this game. So if you're new,
Jack, have you remembered what day it is tomorrow?
no.
No.
I see.
Give it up already.
You said you had something you wanted to talk to me about? What was
Hey,
it?
name not found.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why does it have to be tomorrow?
So I can build up enough courage first. And so you won't run away.
I would never do something like that.
Liar. Every time I want to talk about something, you suddenly remember that you have some work you have to do, or you get a stomachache.
Whatever.
That's not...
Whatever.
You know it's true. What are you so afraid of?
Give it up
I'm not
already.
afraid of anything, and I won't try to run away.
Is that so? Well then, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
Give it
you
up
have to come
already.
back, okay?
I know.
Cute. How cute.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup you.
Just kidding. You didn't see anything. Oops.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup.
Wow, I suck. One more try. Foxhound's already been rogue. Foxhound went and rogue since MGS1.
Nothing here. Oh. What's that?
Nothing.
If you hold down... So, you've got an AKS-74U. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. The AK is an outstanding rifle in terms of precision and reliability, as evidenced by widespread
Brian, no.
licensed manufacturing, not to mention large quantities of illegal reproductions. The AK is in high demand around the world. It is often used as reference for the design of new rifle models. Designs for Israel's Galil, Finland's Valmet, and other rifles are based on the basic structure of the AK. You have a smaller model of the AKS-74 that was designed for use by Special Forces personnel. The stock will only extend to a maximum
Brian,
length of
no.
726 millimeters, a feature that makes the rifle easier to handle in
That's
small
incredible.
spaces. The AK can be fitted with a suppressor. With a suppressor, you won't have to worry about your gunshots being heard. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
Brian, I mean, not now.
Bulletproof equipment.
Raiden,
It does
make
in this
contact
universe,
with
Max.
Ames and find out where the president is. Our information indicates that Ames is being held in the B1 level of Shell 1's core.
But not in real
Head
life,
for
Max,
the
I got
core
it.
of Shell 1.
This universe it does. Brian, probably
Rosemary has a
nothing.
report for you on Ames.
Jack, it's about Ames.
Did you find
Hey,
anything?
Shaq, man.
Yeah, only that there's nothing to find.
What?
There is not a single record, let alone his social security number, address, or background. I couldn't even find Ames' gender, age, or full name.
What does that mean?
All I found out was Ames. Just that one word.
Even still, Ames is our way to the president. We'll have to make contact. Head for floor B1 in the core of Shell 1.
Okay.
Who's there?
Oh shit.
I got you. Send reinforcements.
I didn't realize that door was open.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to
Shut up, real smooth.
intensify the level of security.
Yeah, Silent Hill, they sure did. They really did. Oop. Oh, Anthony, I know. I mean, they definitely do.
Attack team, come back at once.
You're talking about new games, okay. Oh yeah, name not found. Good stuff, isn't it? We'll just
Freeze!
suck it. Got some M9s. No.
Nothing here.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. Alright. What? You know, this isn't gonna fool them, but yeah, 5's good. The 5 is trash.
Right. Make contact.
I see you're wearing the enemy field uniform. Looks pretty good on you.
Cut it out. It's bad enough that I'm dripping with sweat, wondering when somebody's gonna see through my disguise.
Don't worry. And quit being so sensitive. At least your walk won't give you away.
My walk? What do you mean, my walk?
Nothing. Forget I said it. I'd worry more about the fact that the uniform's a little small for your size. It just might come off when you bump into an enemy. Normally, a proper fitting uniform is issued to a soldier. You're just going to have to fit your movement to the uniform.
For those that are not sure, it's like the vlog won't give it away. That's talking about that's a reference to Holly. Sorry, not Holly. Gustava in Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, and Meryl in Metal Gear Solid 1. Kind of. It's really more Metal Gear Solid 1 because of the dialogue, but.
Dilly dilly.
Box hype. Box pretty useful, isn't it, guys? Look at that. That's some good stuff. Somehow I'm sure because it was DC connected to it, so I'm sure it was watered down. I can't remember if Rose says something about these. Let's see if she does. The Metal Gear Survive
What can I
is
do for you,
trash.
Jack?
Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Ugh. Makes me want to puke. Yeah, welcome everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. Probably gone probably another couple hours. I do have to work tomorrow, and then I do plan on trying to play through and beat this tomorrow. My plan.
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is
I don't
it because
know.
I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple.
What's up with
I'm
this
too
guy?
smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
What a weirdo.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them.
What a weirdo.
But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you...
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know whether
Keith,
it's really
Merry Christmas,
me
man.
you want
Merry
by your
Christmas.
side, whether you ditch me if you found someone prettier.
Give it up
You know
already.
that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
No.
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Not a chance.
Do you really think anyone would say
chance.
your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. I like that. Would you go with me if I was ugly? If I wasn't pretty? Not a chance. I'm just taking that off. It's too hot. I don't like wearing that with my glasses anyway. Not a chance. I know, Baz. I'm just like, what? Good to see you, Baz. Hey, Valeria, Merry Christmas to you as well. How art thou? Oh, snappity snap. Hell to the freaking, yeah, freaking where's Barry in the chat.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter! Fight us like a damn fiddle!
Oh, snap.
You're pretty good.
Thank you so much. Hey, everybody. Yes. Where's Barry in the chat? Thank you so much. We got Mark Knight. We got Young CK, Stick, Steven Sporman. Metal Gear, yeah, Metal Gear. 50% of the channel is Metal Gear, man. Welcome in. One Thanos, Chevy Pootman. Thank you for that sub, and remember, dude, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
6600. Who else we got? Chevy Pootman, who just subbed. Mark Knight, Nelson Neville, John Loms, GC Morio. Let's see who else we got in here. I probably missed somebody else, but where's freaking Barry? Thank you so much. We got in a Super Saiyan, Megalitazabyte 007. Steven Sporman with that sub. Thank you. It's good to see you, little Pat. As Your Eyes, welcome in. Goodness, I recognize you. Garage Comics, thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you so very much for that. Oh, for Mark Knight and then Steven that just subbed. Thank you so much. Hey, Charles James, welcome in. Mark Knight, thank you so much for that sub. And remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Where's Barry? Hey, what are Kel Fernanda? Garage Comics, welcome in. Thanks for the sub, dude.
Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you, dilly dilly, guys. Merry Christmas as well.
Dilly dilly.
Where's Barry in the chat? Thank you so much, dude. Get all of your Resident Evil 3 news from that guy. That dude's got a ton of it. If you love RE3 Remake, I believe y'all probably already know him already. But hey, Juan, what in the world just happened?
Be free,
What? Charles James, thank you. That was really weird. But there's his channel. If you haven't subbed to him yet, guys, be sure to go check him out. Let's see. Keith. Yeah. Death Stranding. Ooh, gross. Gross. Hey, Emmett. Fondy. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much for that epic raid. And Potty. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid's awesome. Thank you, 98 Demon. Appreciate it, man. For some reason, this is not popped out. Alright. Epic raid, guys. Oh, I know it is gross. I know. Yeah, I made that. Well, of course I didn't do the animation of the baby, but yeah. Yes, Eric Gaza, welcome in. Meji Apollo, golly. Barry is giving me the gift of a raid. Give it up to him. That was awesome. Demon reminded me. It's hard, especially when it gets late. I understand, buddy. And thanks to 98 Demon for reminding him. Yes. Yeah, they don't. Where's Barry? I do appreciate that. And YouTube, it makes it a lot harder to raid. It's okay, Megalobits. That's fine. I'm streaming for about another couple of hours. I just want to let y'all know what I'm doing. So 50% of the channel is Metal Gear related. We're doing a Metal Gear marathon right now. We've done Metal Gear 1, 2, Metal Gear Solid 1, and Metal Gear Solid 2. That's what we're on right now. We're doing a full story playthrough. We're doing all the cutscenes, codecs, all the extra stuff, milking out what it's for. I do other 50% variety of other things as well, including Resident Evil. I've also got some done some RE3 videos that's already been out about the leak that came out. A reaction video of the trailer, some of the extra things that came out. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in, guys. We'll get to the game in just a second. I just want to give another shout out and a thanks to Where's Barry. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. And Where's Barry? How did your stream go tonight? What were you doing? Do you, Raquel? Yeah. Understand. Especially if you played them a lot, I completely understand. Because you already know what's going on. But yeah, but a lot of folks that are here don't. But yeah. Yeah, Eric Gaza, isn't that awesome? That sneaking soundtrack. Yeah, here we go. You killed all Nemesis today. Okay, so Nemesis percent. Did you get all 30 already? Where's Barry? Or what number are you on right now? Oh. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up? So yeah, I play on the hardest difficulty as well. So, what's up, bro? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Nicholas Williams. This is Metal Gear Solid 2. What's up, bro? Whoop. All the dog tags were killed. Oh, no. Not right now. Yeah, Snake Eater's great. Juan Valencia. This one is my third favorite. 1 and then 3 and then 2. Eric Gaza, thanks for the sub, dude. And remember, you only get one life to live, baby. Live it to the freaking max.
Welcome to the family, son.
Mark Knight, yeah. When do you think is the last time you played it? They don't suspect anything when I'm staring right at them. Yo, you got all 30 of them, Where's Barry? That's freaking impressive. So what's next for you, bud? Any news for RE3 that you've heard of so far? Yay or nay? Yeah, I needed that. Going to the dentist till mid-January. Yeah, you're thinking. What is it that's going in PAX? Is it PAX that's going on around then? Where'sbury? Something like that. I think I remember watching your video. Yeah. Yeah, I did RE3 Easter egg video for... So I'm sure a lot of y'all already know that came in, but there is an Easter egg of Nemesis's Stars soundbite on the new RPD demo, which is very similar to the... there's some few changes here and there, and Night Demon was telling me on my video. But there are some differences on that as compared to the one-shot demo. The one-shot demo has the time limit. The RPD demo does not. It has like some extra other things in there, like the RPD demo doesn't have like the banner for Leon's whatever, Rico, his welcoming party, all that kind of stuff. But it's very similar. You also can hear the soundbite though. So if you're doing the RPD demo, you turn around first thing. So you go back out the front door, shut the front door, and then you turn right and you'll hear it.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock.
Sean with that 610 donate. Raquel, thanks for the sub. Remember, you only get one life to live to the max. Thank you, Raquel.
Welcome to the family, son.
Mark 9, I don't know. We'll see. Sean, thank you so much for that donation, my brother. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The studio, similar. I've kind of changed it. Where'sbury, since you've seen it, here's my studio now. This is my studio. It's kind of a little different, a little more close up. This is my little studio. Got like my HQ. Show my stuff there on the side. What my objective is. So it's a little different. Where'sbury? I'd like to a little bit more closer encounter. Hey, Meiji. Apollo. Thanks for subscribing. Remember, dude, you only get one life to live. Live it to the freaking max. Aww. That's not what I meant to push. I meant to push this.
Welcome to the family, son.
Here's the safe spot on my soundboard. It was like, thanks for coming into the channel. Aww.
Go!
That was perfect. It was. Pina coladas. Hey, Emmett Afandi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, I sang Blue Christmas to open this. Oh, that's like. Hey, let me go back to the gameplay. Is that what you wanted? Where'sbury? I'm thinking that's what you wanted. Thanks for subscribing. Okay, cool. Turn around. Where's my map? Raquel, I'm doing the hardest difficulties with no map. I play this on the hardest difficulties always. Turn around. Thank you. Around. I could too. A happy accident, that's right. So yeah, I've got the map off. I want to do super attached to it, yeah. Definitely takes some getting used to not using it. Oh. That's right, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Nothing here.
Eric Gaza. I'm not going for any challenge per se. I'm just playing through it. How you doing, Eric Gaza? You talk about the wigs? Hey, Killer B, welcome. Alright, let's see what they got to say here real quick. Nothing here. Penis Alada.
Raiden, make contact with Ames and obtain information about the president.
Rosh
You're
Comics,
in
I
the
appreciate
Shell
that. I
1 core
understand.
now. Ames is being held on B1. Head for B1.
Maps are for the weak. Maps are for when you get blood on my uniform. MGS3 remastered. That would be cool if they did it. Rosh Comics, I get it, and we'll be doing some Resident Evil stuff here in this channel too. So hopefully, when we get to do that at some point, we'll see you there. Have a good one, buddy. Let's see what Rose has to say. Probably something stupid.
Jack, do you need to save?
Do you need to save? Heck yeah, Eric. You are pretty good. Right.
You got me! Nothing here.
I know, Raquel.
Jack, tell me, am I really helping you out?
Yeah, you're a huge help. I'm lucky to have you as an analyst.
But didn't you tell me just a little while ago that I should change my job or quit or something?
That's wrong.
And you were pretty pissed off.
Why did you say those things?
Definitely
Well,
not.
you have to work overtime and stuff. It sounded pretty tough.
But you didn't mean it, did you?
I was wrong about a lot of things then. I just thought that if we had more time to spend together, that,
You were thinking of your own danger.
well,
Don't you think it's selfish to expect everyone to be at your beck and call? I'm not your personal
You're a real
possession, you
egotistical
know.
woman.
that's not how I think of you.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Listen, I like you, and I like the me that likes you. But I do not like being summed up as Jack's girlfriend. The very thought of it makes me shiver.
You're a
There's a
real
lot more to
egotistical
me than
woman.
just being your girlfriend. The fact that I'm doing the job I want to do is part of that, understand?
Yeah, of course
I want to be recognized, first of all, for who I really am, especially by you. I don't want you, of all people, thinking that I'm just your girlfriend.
That's not what I think at all.
Can you really say that?
Absolutely.
Really? I'm glad.
Where's freaking Barry coming back in? That secret agent membership, my dude. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a fun place to live, one game at a time. RE3 make hype, give it up. Enjoy that Foxhound badge. Enjoy those emotes. And then again, thank you so much for supporting Pudge 007 Agency. Everybody give it up again to Where's Barry? Much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Barry. You rock. As always. It'll take forever for the thing on the bottom to... Emoji panel is blank. Oh.
You!
What?
What are you doing?
I didn't do nothing. Sorry. Yeah, refresh it. Sorry. What are you doing? Yeah. Get refresh. 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 Haha, there you go. Must have been in my imagination. Nothing here. Must have been in my imagination. Raquel, I know, it's so funny. Cha cha, real smooth. There you go. Remember the basics of CQC.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Okay, I know I'm supposed to go down to the bottom first, but I'm not going to do that yet. It's because the game to get everything. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, where's Barry, the kid with the sunglasses? That's my son, by the way. You see that on the emotes. That's my son, Pudge Jr. Remember what the guy said. So guys, new everybody, new people that came in, and also those that have been here before. RE3 remake. What are your thoughts on it, guys? What do you really think? Tell me about your thoughts about Nemesis's nose, because that seems to be comes up all the time. What do you guys think? But people love what the way Jill looks like. He does now, Keith. Gonna pre-order? Heck yeah, Steven. Me too. Jill looks too young. Really? Hot and ready, baby. Oh yeah. Charles James. Yeah, Charles. I'm good. Lil Pad, that would be hilarious. Use his nose right off. Don't hit me.
All clear.
All clear. Anthony, you think so?
You're on B1
Raquel,
of the
funny.
Shell 1 core now. Ames is being held in the hall. To get in the hall, you'll have to get through a door protected by a retinal scanner security system. Raiden, get past the retinal scanner and infiltrate the hall.
Yeah. In the early
Raiden,
20s.
if you need to get past the biometric security system, you need to bring one of the enemies to the retinal scanner.
How do I do that?
How do I do that?
Put an enemy sentry in a chokehold. Then drag him over to the retinal scanner.
Thanks, Colonel.
Come up behind an enemy without any weapon selected. Then press the weapon
Raquel,
button
I
to
know.
put him in a chokehold.
Eagles Arama, maybe. Okay,
Ames
Christmas. Why?
is
Everybody
most
get some good
likely
stuff
being
for
held
Christmas.
with
For
other
Christmas?
hostages.
Sure, but I don't even know what
There you
Ames
go,
looks
Juan.
like.
Use the directional microphone to distinguish Ames from the other hostages. It's the only way. According to our information, Ames has a
Megabytes.
pacemaker.
It's-
This should
hey,
make
it's
his
a video
cardiac
game.
pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it. Isn't the directional microphone supposed to be somewhere in the core of Shell 1?
In the core of Shell 1. Okay, so they talk about that already. So let's move on down. Heck yeah, 98 Demon. That's awesome. Barry, did you do some Christmas stuff with family today, or everyone else? Core. I may talk about it here. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. You got a Pudge stream for Christmas? Heck yeah, you did. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This music right here, baby. Oh yeah, Raquel. For sure. We'll get him in here. What's up, bro? Yeah, Nicholas, I think so too. Jumpinator Live, I do like Phantom Pain for what it is. I mean, there's a lot of story going on you have to get in the tapes, which is kind of annoying in a way. I think it's okay, but I do like it though for what it is. Heck yeah. CQC in bed. Right, Megalobot, you want to do close quarters combat in bed. Guns of the Patriots, I like it as well, Steven. What's your favorite? Well, the locker, it is a magazine. Nice, giggity giggity. I can't remember how to get that, to be honest with you. I think the tapes are good too. It's just here at Gaza, kinda, but it really wasn't something because it was missing. But it really, you kind of know what happens anyway. There's a Police Nights poster.
Select a weapon and
Retro
switch
Live.
to first.
Alright, Police can talk to me. Oh, Police is not talking to me right now. Let's see what Rose has got for me.
Jack, do you need to save?
I'll jump in there, me too. Megalobot, he didn't ever leave. Well, Eric Gaza, I wouldn't say. I would say it's more Konami that messed it up, kinda. Like, cause like during half the development, he and his team were separated for the last half of that development. So for what we got from that game,
that really looks good on you.
You think so?
Yeah, everything looks good
dog.
on you,
Oh
Jack.
yeah, they sure are.
It'd be nice if you were this stylish all the time.
It's too much of a hassle.
Well, at least you could
Yeah,
care
well,
a
it's
little
like
bit
you
more
didn't get
about
to
how
work
you
with
look.
You care enough for both of us.
Yeah, that's true. But I want to be beautiful.
You want people to compliment you?
Yeah, especially you.
Me?
Yes.
I know, Keith, it's terrible.
Is that strange?
Not at all.
Really? Well then, next time be sure to compliment me.
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo. Megalobot, yeah, I know. I was just making sure we're on the same page. Oh my gosh, Eric, Metal Gear Survive is so awful. Oh my gosh. Survive, gross. Makes me want to vomit. Alright, see you, Nicholas. Thank you, Nicholas. Good to see you, man. God bless you. Have a great and amazing Merry Christmas. Until next time, man.
Thank you.
So where's my thing? Where's my thing at? There it is.
Welcome.
I meant to push this.
Come back anytime.
You know, they're very odd. I want to mess with the parrot real quick.
Good morning.
Ooh.
Freeze! Move!
Time for a treat.
Freeze! Freeze!
Time for a treat.
Who's there?
Ah, damn it.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit. Send around some reinforcements.
I'm just being silly now. I'm trying to get to where I can mess with the thing. Oh well. That's alright. That's not how you do that, by the way. I'm trying to do everything I can. That's alright. Let's go. Let's just go get the directional microphone. What's up, bro? Mark, yeah. I know, Sean. It's just terrible. But yeah, I'm really excited about RE3 Remake, though. So I'm excited to see a lot of y'all come in. I know a lot of y'all that came in were Resident Evil fans. Ooh, who you talking to on AOL Instant Messenger, huh? Hey, Justin Snowden.
Venus in Cancer.
He's talking to someone on MSN Messenger or AOL. This game came out in 2001, by the way, for those that didn't know. So, bro.
Good morning. Good morning.
Megalobots, I've even seen it, you know, even just as a game like that is, even if it's not a Metal Gear game, it's still trash. My opinion, though. Somebody, if you like it, you like it. It's just not for me, man, at all.
Venus in Cancer.
I know, Shawnee, right?
How? How?
Yeah, I know. They made it worse somehow.
What's that bird?
Parrot, isn't it?
Probably a large budgie. Parakeets get used to
Budgie.
humans easily and are talkative, so they are real playful and fun. Hurts when they bite, though, and keeping their cage clean is quite a
Steven,
task.
you got that
Having
right.
one isn't all fun and games.
You sure know a lot about parakeets.
I had
Well,
my
I'm
own
great.
once.
I didn't know that.
I never mentioned it?
No, this is the first time.
Really?
Yeah, there's probably a lot of other things that I don't know about
Eric,
you
I can
yet.
kind of see what you
Yeah,
mean.
actually, well, there's a lot more.
Rose?
Jack,
So there you know.
What?
after this mission is over, let's talk about lots of things.
Yeah, let's.
Good luck.
Whatever.
What's up?
Whatever. What's that?
What's up? Hello?
You have friends that do? Megalobots, you should reconsider your friends. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
What's up? Hello?
The thing's protected, by the way. It will not let you shoot it. Y'all see that went? Meow. That thing is protected. It will not let you shoot it. That's why I wanted to show you guys. Eric, why do you feel that way?
If you make physical contact with the enemy while in
Yeah, you already talked about that. Actually, I think whatever. What are y'all doing? Oh yeah, Steven, it's done. That's okay though. That's alright. I know, right? What the heck? Oh, so for those that are new that came in, it's gonna be dead. That's okay though. Just appreciate it for what it is. But yeah, guys, for those new that came in, favorite Resident Evil game. I'd love to hear about what your favorite Resident Evil game. Hey, Nick. Good to see you, buddy. We've had a gate run. That's okay. It's over and done with now. Remake the first one. Me too. Even after RE2 remake, the RE1 remake is my favorite. The remaster of it, of the remake. I mean, the first one came out in '87. For those that didn't know, the first Metal Gear game came out in '87.
You are
The year I was born. RE2 remake's your favorite? Well, Steven, we'll see. I'm just talking about for those that has released so far. Around the DMV? Oh, okay, cool. Original pre-director's cut, got you. I can understand that. The music's so much better than that one. Instead of the basement. That basement, though, on the director's cut. Good lord. Terrible. No. Metal Gear 1.
Raiden, one of those hostages
Listen.
in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound
Mercenaries
different
and
from other
RE6.
people's,
Yeah, you are
so
you are a
use
low
the
percentage
directional
there.
microphone to locate him. Once
Ooh,
you
marking that
recognize
RE2 on the
Ames by his
64.
heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames,
Eric Gosling,
he
me
should
too.
respond
It would
in
be a
some
lot
way.
better.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
I like 7
Don't
fine
call
too,
out
Steven.
to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the
Sean, it
microphone
is.
for an AK and get out of there
RE4
before a guard
Rico.
gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room.
I think I'm
The
87,
mission will
baby.
be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise
RE1,
and look for
PS1.
Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Where's Barry? I'm gonna make you disappointed in me. Okay, you listening? So the very first Resident Evil game that I ever saw and tried to play was Resident Evil 3. I didn't have a PS1 at the time, but my friend did, and I tried to play it. Dude, I couldn't do it. I flipped out. I couldn't do it. I was like, nope. I'm not playing this. I'm too freaking scared. Then finally later on, after I had a PS2, I played through and beat and played RE4. So RE4 is really the first one I ever played through and beat on my own. And then I played RE5 and then RE6. I know, bad, right? Ugh. So I finally got back to it when I think it was 2014. Oh, and I played Code Veronica X as well. So sorry, it was Resident Evil 2. So sorry, RE4 on the PS2, then Code Veronica X, and I never beat it then. I started it and I got to the tyrant on the plane. And I never could beat it. Like I didn't have near enough stuff, and I was like, screw it, I'm not playing it ever again. So I played that, then I played RE5, RE6. Ugh. So, and then later on in 2014, the first one got remastered on console, PC, whatever it was. Played through that and loved it. I started streaming that year, 2014. I played that, loved it. Then I was like, okay, I've got to play the old ones. So I finally played RE2 before it came out, the remake, and then RE3. And I'd never done tank controls before. Dude, it was so bad at first. 89, sweet. Dude, I could not. It took me so long. I was like, I keep running into zombies. I finally got I finally learned in 2014. No, I played the first one as well. No, I've gone back and played the original as well, but I played the original and the director's cut. And I'll enjoy it. I enjoyed the original more than the director's cut, for sure. So, you don't have to be that disappointed. So, the conclusion is, it's not what I started with. So. But I have played the original, so you don't have to hate me too bad. You can keep the rate here. Oh, and I played Zero. I played RE0 as well. RE0 is good. Alright, Kurt. See you, man. Have a good night, dude. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna came on my stream and didn't know the difference between G-Virus and T-Virus. He wasn't happy. Why? Why was he not happy? Like, was he like, you're so stupid you don't know the difference? That kind of stuff pisses me off. Of Zero. Zero is okay. It's not my favorite to go back. It's not having the item boxes. Supposed to be an expert. Where's Barry? I don't think that really bothers you. But you're not going to make everybody happy. Here's the thing, man. There's things that I still learn about Metal Gear. Some people would call me an expert on it. I wouldn't know. I won't even say that I am. But I know a lot about it, and I really enjoy it. I'm a big fan of Metal Gear. But when you learn something, not saying you do this, but I mean, if you learn something, I'm the one that says, oh, that's really cool. I'm going to remember that. Instead of, oh, I didn't know that. I must be a failure of a Metal Gear fan. I must be a failure. That kind of stuff. I'm like, dude, those kind of people piss me off.
Raiden,
there you go. So that's
cover at all costs
because that's all they do all the time.
There's only one way in and out of the area. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
Heck yeah, Megalobot,
you
no
won't
doubt.
make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered.
Yeah.
Don your disguise.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, the real Solid Snake. How you doing, bud? Let's see what Rose has to say.
What can I do for you,
Eric
Jack?
Gauze, I know. It's really hard to do. Shawnee, what'd you say? Shawnee, you're crazy. I'll see what you said now. Nemesis figure. Oh, you talking about for the collector's edition? I know, Megabytes, exactly. I think that makes you more approachable, too.
Now that I think about it, it feels kind of fresh.
What does?
Before, I could always rest assured that I'd see you again. Now it's different. Now it feels like every word we say to each other counts.
That's great. We
Thank
can
you,
make this
Gabriel
into a
Mom.
book
Merry
and sell
Christmas
it.
to you.
Want to improve communication in your relationship? Send your man off to fight a war.
Jack.
Rose,
Get
you
real.
know my life's at stake here.
So is mine.
Rose?
I'm sorry, but I'm really worried too.
What's up with
I can't
this
help
guy?
but feel like I'm fighting this battle along with you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Where's Barry? That's why you got that guy's book to read. Exactly. That you've been promoting. Well, yeah, where's Barry? There's the thing, like, I have my own life. You do too. Like, you've got your own job and stuff that you're doing. That's what I do, have my own life too, dude. I'm married. I have a kid. You know, I have a career that's not this. You know, so this is extra just stuff to the side. So people do that to me too, man. So I feel you. I'm just like, dude, I don't know. Don't get your panties in a wad. Yeah, I have my own career as a physical therapist. I mean, definitely. Okay, where is Ames? I'm glad I know what he looks like. Okay, tell Gamer Mom. Can someone type to Gamer Mom that I love her and hope she has a good night? It's my side piece. If I don't know Solid Snake's mother's maiden name, where's Barry? It is not confirmed what it is, but we do know that Solid Snake's mother, his real mother, was a Japanese woman that was an assistant for Dr. Clark. That worked for Dr. Clark, also known as paramedic. Don't know her name though. Now his surrogate mother was Eva, also known as Big Mama. Eric, that's what I just said. Solid snakes and liquids, yeah. And they were actually originally octuplets, but they killed off 6 of them, and so they were originally octuplets. May Ring's mom. Okay. He's around here somewhere. I think that's him there. Yeah, that's him. Oh!
Who's there?
I know. I sound like such a know-it-all dick. There, where's Barry? I'm sorry. Fish, even there, Solid and Liquid were born together. Solidus was a test tube baby. He wasn't born. Solid and Liquid were born. Solidus was not. He's a perfect clone.
Reporting no problems in the hall.
That's the difference.
In the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
There we go. So there you go, Fish. That's... I know. I was just saying. Where's Barry unsubscribed anyway?
You must be Ames.
Yeah, also known as George Sears,
keep still
former
and listen
president of
to
the
me.
United States in this
terrorist.
game. In MGS1, Solidus is George Sears, who was the president at the time.
I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Al, who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see.
Oz
Take
did
this thing
everything
off me,
wrong.
will you?
Good lord. Mr. X confirmed. Yeah, in the lore, he's actually his real name is actually Mr. X, not just T98 or whatever the hell it is.
What?
Oh, so where's Barry? So because of your
You're
raid,
gonna find out where the president is.
Resident
We have
Evil
little
22.
time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications
Because
first?
of your raid, we were at 5687. Now we're at 5698.
Right,
11
silence
new
beats
subs.
talk when it
Thank you,
comes
man.
to
We are so
safety.
close to 5700. So close to 5700 subs, man. Thank you so much for that, man. Really do appreciate that. Hey, EXP. Steven?
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly.
Eric, that
He was
means
moved
where's
to the
Barry
first
and I are
floor of
match
Shell
made
2's
in
core
video
section.
game heaven.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
Barry's like,
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
It's been a
What are
great
you talking
Christmas.
about?
T-103, I forgot.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
I gave Where's Barry
What
a
makes you
chance
so
to correct
sure?
me.
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right, and the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons
Thank you,
failsafe
Eric.
system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs. Heartbeat, brainwave.
No,
pattern,
Where's
blood
Barry? I
pressure,
didn't
and
mean
so
that.
on are
I really
constantly
meant that was
monitored
awesome.
and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel
wasn't
processor
complaining.
supercomputers. The
I
password
was very
entry
thankful.
itself
I do
cannot be
appreciate it. I
performed
didn't know
as
how many
brainwave
was in your stream,
patterns and
dude.
heartbeats fall within normal
Okay,
parameters,
okay.
rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free
I do that
will.
too.
As a failsafe, the input
Josie
must
was
also
great.
be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation
My son
is
got
not
some good stuff
forthcoming,
now.
the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the
Mr. Sex.
president.
There you
At
go,
least
Shawnee.
until the bird flies.
Is there
Thank you,
really
Mark
a
Knight.
new
See you later.
model
Thanks
of
for the
Metal
sub,
Gear
dude.
here?
Absolutely.
Fish, I have a
That
command
case
for
serves
that.
as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built
Oh my gosh,
specifically
Eric,
for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait,
So I have that command, and then I have this command. So
Here comes
Fish. Fish, even you're not alone.
That's him?
use the microphone to listen in.
All right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all something that y'all may, if y'all played this game, y'all may have never seen this. Watch this. Watch this.
King. To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What luck. Oh.
Eric, yep.
This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it,
It's
that
Johnny.
commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh yeah, she's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget.
Where's Barry? Are you on the toilet right now?
I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was
Steven, I
cruising
know.
on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh. Still, that Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh, whatever. For now, just gotta hang in there. Oh.
Yeah, Barry's finishing up his business.
There's no paper.
Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Did he, Steven?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility.
Josie, what's
Especially
up?
with that intruder still at large.
Yeah.
The XP, I know.
The man in the sneaking suit.
Man in the
You
sneaking
know more
suit.
about those suits than I do.
But
Haha,
Foxhound
Baz,
was
I see what you
disbanded
did there.
4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
See you, Baz.
What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in
Josie,
is
I don't know.
overflowing, and the lower block of the central
Rusty.
section is flooding.
Seal the connecting
Good to see you,
pathway
buddy. Merry
between
Christmas.
Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
Feels like he's
No.
looking right at me. Merry
about
Christmas,
the president?
Carrie. Hey, how are you?
Password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Got it.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete.
Steven,
The code has already been
probably...
entered.
All we need now
The
is
end.
for the girl
It's
to
just such
stop
an
the
interesting
system.
fight.
The usual method, I assume?
No, the drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
The end is just different than all of them. Fish, that kind of reminds me of Stranger Things.
Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due. When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll
Where's
kill
Barry?
you
Is someone
myself.
else? I don't
Listen,
think so.
daughter of Sergei.
Nope.
Your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in
Steven
your
Young
back
MGS4,
instead.
yeah, that's pretty fun. That's a really cool fight.
I took
there.
you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've
Barry,
nowhere
that was
left to
you.
go.
Ooh, Jedi Fallen Order is a great game, Josie. Yeah, what did everybody get for Christmas? They got something good. Yeah, Bass.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
The Jedi Fallen Order is really good.
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Supersonic. Merry Christmas. How are you?
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
Dang, where's Barry?
Anyway, what
So
did you
what are you
manage
gonna
to
do? Take
catch?
it back?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password
That's
entry
what I have,
into
is
the
a Blue
Black
Yeti.
Case had to be made by the
What
president
kind of mic do
willingly.
you have, Barry?
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No,
You got a switch? Nice,
high-altitude
45-inch TV
detonation.
fish? That's
You've
great.
heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to
iPad?
50 billion
Nice.
megawatts. The EMMA field can reach
food
tens of
processor?
thousands of volts
Yeah, you
per
got the
meter,
SOGs.
and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
The road.
But that isn't their aim.
I don't know what
What
that
they
is.
plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
You
Damn!
don't.
Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline. Search my pocket. Hurry. It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they lost the nuke.
Sekiro is a really good game. Hey, Kenneth, Merry Christmas, man.
He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
No. Fish even. I think he's better in this one. Where's Barry? Barry, do you wear underwear? That's what I want to know. Do you even wear it?
Raiden, put on
what's
the
up?
enemy's uniform. Ocelot is headed your way. Don't forget to select the AK as well.
Kenneth, what's your question?
Raiden, put on the enemy's uniform.
Code Vein? I've
Ocelot
heard
is
good
headed
things
your
about
way.
it. See what Rose has to say. Oh, Eric, did you?
Need to save? I'll get on it right away.
Ah, okay, Barry, I got you. Floppity flop flop floppity flop flop sack to go. Floppity flop flop floppity flop flop. Sergio, let's play Call of Duty tomorrow. Sergio, no. I'll play this. Yeah. I'm working tomorrow too, though. So whenever I play to stream, I'll be streaming this.
You have to come back in one piece.
No. Yeah, sorry, Sergio. When I get a PS4 games, not PC, do I fix the HDR settings? I mean, I've adjusted them, yeah. That's what you mean. Alright, this part, yeah, this part's tough. Boom. Got it. That was easy. Yeah, I don't know anything about that feature at all.
What do you think you're doing?
I
Merry
asked
Christmas.
him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need
Yeah, I'm
for
just
denials.
2 subs away from 5.7K.
You know
That's so
what you
awesome,
are,
man.
Colonel
Great
Ames.
Christmas gift, bro. Thank you.
They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so?
Oh, wait, whoa.
What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
Elgin Rip, really?
You.
It must
which
be
team
rounded
are you
up.
with? Show me your face.
Hey, Elgin Rip. Or Elgin REP, rest in peace. Welcome to the stream.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Nice, thank you. Welcome in.
Identify yourself.
Oh, guys, that guy that said he is not one of mine. That's the same voice
made it
actor
last.
on Skyrim. The guy goes, "Oh, you're awake." Same voice actor, by the way. Same voice. Oh, Elgin, I appreciate it.
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
Leave this to me.
Right, Sean. Did you EXP? So I haven't played a whole lot of it.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However,
Kenneth,
we
you'll
do
get
at
the
least
hang of
know
it,
where
man.
the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal
Johnny,
Gear
I
in
think
this
so, dude.
place?
Apparently. We're still looking
Steve, I
into
know you
it.
meant Gray Fox.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right.
Cry.
It was a
I meant to
cover-up
say
all
Christmas.
along.
Kurt, what are you
Christmas is a
keeping
cover-up.
from me?
I am not keeping back anything.
Not a
It's not
chance.
as though I'm told all the facts either.
Right.
I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient.
Not a
Our
chance.
priority should be with the president right now.
Not sure
We
how I
can
feel
take
about
it
that.
they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is
Yeah,
cooperating
you don't have
with
to
them.
do all that. Just
According
do like a
to
default
Ames,
thing on it.
yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the
that
president
supposed
may
to
be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person.
Eric Gaza, you're
Once they
just
get
so
the confirmation
talented.
for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
Eric Gaza, that's right. I think so that's 61. I hear it's amazing when the famous purple
Right,
stuff
this is not good.
space.
Enemies
with
in
the
Shell
tuning
1 are
fork.
systematically
There's a
searching
raw
for you.
link on Harry
It looks like they've
Rock.
tightened security considerably. Watch yourself.
61.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first
point,
floor
Eric.
of Shell 2's
Damn.
core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Got it.
Looks like you've lost your balaclava, Raiden. You'll no longer be able to
Balaclava.
impersonate enemy personnel.
Dang. Darn.
Raiden, rescue the president. Head for the first floor of the
Steven,
Shell 2
oh yeah,
core.
no.
Colonel, is the president one of them? Ames said that the president entered the code with his own free will.
No way.
You heard how they are planning to get rid of the president, right?
Yeah?
They are going their separate ways?
Kenneth, wow, no, man.
First off, the president is not necessarily extra baggage for the terrorists. If you have your doubts, you should address them when you meet him.
Roger that.
Roger.
Do you think Ames was telling the truth about the football?
Rosemary?
Roger that. Jack, I'll look into it for you.
Oh, heck yeah, Eric. It freaked me out.
Colonel, apparently Ames didn't even know that the hostages were killed in retaliation for SEAL Team 10's incursion.
Yeah, the hostages were probably in a different room. Raiden, focus on your duties. For right now, concentrate on rescuing the president. Head for the first floor of Shell 2's core.
Got it.
Colonel, I saw the terrorist leader. Is that Solid Snake?
Yes, he's the terrorist who sunk the tanker 2 years ago. Raiden,
Steven,
you think
I
he's
know.
some kind of hero? You heard him, right? Solid Snake is a terrorist. You must fight him. Do you understand?
Shalasklava. Shalashaska. Shalasklava. Steven, I know.
The outer heaven that Snake mentioned?
Ah, yes. It is a despotic military state
Heck
built
yes,
by a guy
Steven. He's
called
awesome.
Big Boss, the greatest soldier in history, and Snake's father,
no.
genetically speaking.
He tried to restart it?
I don't know, but word has it that his brother Liquid Snake hoped for an
Eric,
outer
I
heaven
know,
also.
so freaking good.
It might have had some special significance for the two brothers.
Get real. Get real. Yeah, guys, so y'all may know what I'm doing, but if you're doing a codec call, if you push R1 while the other person's talking, or Raiden or Snake, depending on which chapter you're on, they'll do a positive thought. If you push if you slightly tap R2, it'll do a negative thought, and if you press in R2 hard, it will do a more intense negative thought. So if you're wondering what that was from, that's what that is.
That ninja helped me again. Do you have any information on him?
Sorry, I've looked around, but nothing.
I don't know what he wants, but he is trying to help you. That much is certain.
Get
Don't
real.
let your guard down, though.
You're welcome, Steven. That's why I'm here, man. Pardon your French, but Tout est bon. Pardon my French.
The Shell 1 core is what its name implies, the center of the big shell.
Not
The
sure
first
how I
basement
feel
floor
about
is a
that.
capacious meeting hall. I'm sure that's where they held the welcome reception for
Oh,
the
yeah,
president
Eric. See, I was
and
born in
environmental
87.
protection inspection team.
But
its core
MGS1 was the
function
first one I
is
played.
concentrated in the second basement floor computer room. This computer room is where the flow of polluted water and the status of filtration is observed, in addition to being where all tasks for other facilities are carried out. I can understand why security is so tight.
Hey, EXP, you know some French? I don't know much at all.
Right. Covertness is the keystone of sneaking missions. It's unwise to leave any trace of your...
Yeah, whatever. Eric, dude, we were talking about that when we played it. So if you want to go back and look at my previous playthroughs, you can go back and watch that. I have a thing that says Metal Gear, most recent. Or if you just go back in my last live streams, or at least live streams on my channel, you go back. We were talking about that when you had to do the Merrill call. Like he says, on the back of the CD case, I'll call her right away. But if you rented the game, you couldn't find it. It's not because it was on the CD case. You'd have to either go, not know what to do. You'd have to go back to the store to look at the CD case to know what her codec call was. Pretty genius, actually. Fish, I can.
Jack,
yeah, the
do you need
MSX
to
Shawnee,
save?
that's right. Even I know, it's like, man, you couldn't look it up on the internet. It was a thing then, but it wasn't freely access to all of us.
Jack,
Hey,
I
hi,
found
Campbell.
data on
What
the
the
briefcase
hell?
used to unlock the nuclear launch codes. It appears to be a fail-safe system using the president's DNA
Gaza,
base
I know.
order and input of his physiological data as its key. The lock is said to be impenetrable.
In other words, the
Sean.
president himself is the only one who can enter the password.
Right. On top of that, as Ames mentioned before, the password becomes invalid when the president's brainwaves, heartbeat, etc. are not within normal limits.
So the president entered that code by his own free will after all. But why would the US president lend a hand to terrorists?
How should I don't have information like that.
What the hell are you talking about? I guess he wouldn't.
Also, it seems that the need to reconfirm the code after a set amount of time is true.
Meaning that the president is safe, right? How about the story of the black case also serving as the launch key to a new model of Metal Gear?
Gigapets, oh my gosh.
That wasn't in the records.
Stories of a new Metal Gear model aside, it is certain that they have finished inputting the code
Here, Gaza,
and are
no
trying
doubt,
to
dude.
launch the nuclear warhead. Meet with the president and ascertain the truth.
Fish, well,
Hurry.
that's
You
for a
must meet
reason.
with him while he's still alive.
I remember those Gigapets, oh my gosh.
Freeze!
Duck it.
And come.
Understood. An additional unit sent to the first floor of the Shell 1 core. Secure the front of the elevator.
Just kill me. Kill me.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
That did not go the way I wanted to. Yeah, whatever.
was that just now?
Ah!
Who's there?
Who's that?
God.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
This is not going well. Just go. Good lord. This is terrible. Just kill me. I usually do so much better at this, but doing full story playthroughs, I just have brain farts.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
Knock me down, baby. Knock me down. Hey, Captain. Merry Christmas to you, too. Steven, I know. Oh, Eric, really? That's awesome, though, man. Nice. All right, EXP, thank you, man. Have a good one, dude. Fish, I guess not.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from
Eric
the north
Gaza, I
side
know,
of
it's just
Strut
different,
D
man.
to get to Shell 2. That's where you
Different
need to go.
times. Different times, man. Still not answering that turd.
Jack, do you need to save?
Oh, he was talking about Raiden. Yeah, Raiden's Quentin Flynn. I didn't realize he was talking about Raiden. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, Quentin Flynn. I agree.
Hang in there.
Oh, that's all you got? I thought you were going to have a core, like a lover's get mad at me type of thing. Ow. Check. I would say yes, about that much. Hold up, yeah. Quentin Flynn voices this guy. What's up with this guy?
There's somebody there.
Freeze!
Got him. Every once in a while, I'll do something good.
Who's there? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
They go down. They wake up so quickly in this. Oh, Shawnee, I know. He's supposed to represent that player. Does a really good job of that.
Nothing here.
Freeze!
Who's that?
Uh.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Stop.
Move! Clear! Clear!
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Oh yeah, it really does. I'm not playing this as good as I usually do, but that's okay. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Oh yeah, Eric Goss. I mean, I get that. Seriously. Yeah, Eric Goss was like, yeah, that sounds like Snake got a cold and his balls anti-dropped back up into a sack somewhere. Like, what? That is not Solid Snake. Oh yeah, megalobites. It's this is the hardest one I think. When you're playing the hardest difficulty, this is the toughest one. Fish, yeah, he definitely a heavy smoker. And the soundtrack in this one's probably my favorite. First one that has Harry Gregson Williams doing the stuff. My favorite though is 1 and 3 than this. Alright, so we got the PSG-1, the M4. We're still missing one thing. We haven't gotten the, whatchamacallit yet. The grenade launcher. Here we go. Alright, I'm about to kill these guys. I know it's gonna call. I just want to get. Alright, see you, Bass. I want to get the magazine. I haven't gotten the magazine yet. He did. Alright, got it. Here we go. Go back and forth with this last thing and we'll keep going. Thank you guys again for everybody being here. It's been a great, great stream so far. I'll be going for about another hour. Maybe a little bit less. That's kind of the plan. I already did get it. Never mind. Yeah, no, you enjoy all the killing. And for me to get everything that I want to do in this, though, I kind of have to do that just for a peace of mind to do a full story thing to get everything. Yeah, you're not wrong. Enjoy all the killing. You know in MGS4, if he kills enough people, he'll throw up because you kill so many people. Oh, he's not answering? Can't do that yet. Dang.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2.
I'm sure most people
That's
knew
where
that
you
came
need to
in
go.
RE3 as well, because they're here for someone that streams a lot of Resident Evil or does a lot of Resident Evil videos. Oh, Really Fish, you gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. If you haven't played MGS3, you gotta play it. Steven, I love killing. Virtually, right? Talking about virtually? Yeah, Eric, well then do it, man. This is where you can do it, bruh. This is where you can do it. This is a place to learn out Metal Gear all day, every day. And I appreciate him bringing y'all here.
Jack, is that you?
Oh yeah, it updated. There it is, right there. Where's Barry? It takes it a while to update. Steven? Sure. Oh, okay. MGS4, that's definitely, you definitely need to play it though. If you haven't played, it's good to play it at least through once.
See ya.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. See ya.
Jack, is that you?
No.
Hang in there.
Oh crap. Kenneth, you loving it? Yeah, Steven, I'd say that. It's a good bookend. It's a good way to put it. That's wrong. I know, Shawnee, right? Well, Fish, even, I mean, it's not in an HD version. I mean, the original version is an HD version. It came out on PS3. Man, it's so good. Side missions? Not ain't Demon, you mean MGS5, don't you? Yeah, main story. Not all the side missions, no. The main story with all the tapes. Yeah, dude, I can't do, yeah, I'm not doing all the side missions, no. Not unless if those side missions have something for the story. If that makes sense. Yeah, MGS4 is PS3 exclusive. Checkman, not that I'm aware of. I think most of them are Japanese. Most of them. Yeah, I need to go to D, don't I? Yeah. I've played every Metal Gear except 4. Okay, Eric, yeah. That's the only reason why I ain't get to play MGS4. I understand why you haven't, though. So, Eric, you just do it through me. Hey, Nick.
Who's that?
God, I am playing like poo-poo. Eric Gaza, I forgive you. In the spirit of Christmas, I forgive you. You signed up for a card. What's a card? I think you mean credit card. I think you mean credit card, right? I got a card. Da-na-na-na. It's like he went and got that credit card, and he was like, "You got card. You got the card." Damn it. I am playing like poo-poo. Josie, how much does it cost? Think about it. It's okay. It's my. Just kill me, please. Get me out of my misery.
Jack, what's going on?
Josie, it's
Answer
fun.
me.
Like $15.
Jack?
I think it's worth it.
Jack!
It's a fun game to play. It really is, Josie. If you've never played it, it's fun to play and explore. It really is.
Who's there?
Good lord. Did not go well. I do like Peace Walker, I do. Hey, Matt J. Nick.
Who's there?
Good lord. He's automatically aiming over there for whatever dang reason. Oh, really, Josie? Well, you get a lot more bang for your buck.
There's somebody there.
Nope, just a box. It was good, Matt and J. Nick. How about you? Oh yeah, Megalobots, I do too. Peace Walker is just, the story I think is decent. It's good, but the gameplay is not. But I mean, it was designed for, you know, a PSP.
Raiden,
Sean.
can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut
Where the
H
hell have
right
you been?
now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the
Yeah,
president's
I've never
location.
played Witcher 3
Where
though,
is
but I
it?
hear it's really
Shell
good.
2
I think you get more of your
core,
money's
the
worth.
first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Is it, Steven? Yeah. I have it on PC. I have all
That's
of it.
the Semtex.
I just don't play. The only time I get to play video games is when I stream. And when I
that must be
stream,
the control unit.
I don't play it because I wouldn't get enough traffic. You know what I mean? So, got it. Shoot the Semtex. Pentesimen, yeah, it's in the game though.
Raiden,
It
what you
becomes like
see
it's a
there
mental
is a
thing.
booby trap consisting of an infrared sensor and Semtex. The Semtex will detonate if the IR beam
Eric, well,
from the sensor is
I appreciate
disturbed.
those kind words,
Whatever
man. I
you do,
appreciate it. That means a
don't
lot.
touch the IR beam.
Keep on keeping
But there's
on.
no way to get through
Thank
there
you,
without
Captain.
crossing the beam. Neutralize all the control units for the IR sensor. Those control units and the distance are obviously out of handgun range.
What do I do then?
Use the sniper rifle to take them out. Use the PSG-1 sniper rifle to shoot out control units that are farther away.
It's hot up in this house.
Infrared is usually invisible to the naked eye. There should, however, be a way to make it visible.
You could experiment with what you have.
Correction, infrared is always invisible to the naked eye, you dummy. That's why it's called infrared.
The PSG-1's controls have
even
been
central.
slightly modified from what you learned in the VR training. Note the differences. The PSG-1 scope is equipped with a zoom function.
Ooh.
Zoom in for a precise strike, and zoom out when you need a wider field of view.
Yeah.
Learn to make good use of the function.
All right.
The PSG-1 can be aimed from upright, crouch, and prone positions.
Yeah.
The different heights of these stances will help you get a bead on targets concealed behind objects. Remember, shoot from a stable position to prevent
Oh,
shakes.
Kenneth, it's a good theme, isn't it? Made me cry when I first heard it. Have you beaten it yet? I don't want to talk about the game because I know it gets those false people, but did you beat the game yet, Kenneth? I want some more. Tasty.
The IR sensor cannot be taken offline until all the control units are destroyed. If the sensor is still
There,
live,
guys, that's
it
not
means
gonna
there
happen.
are control units you haven't touched somewhere.
I doubt it. I know, Steven. So funny. Yeah, Josie. You'll get a lot. I mean, you'll get a lot for both of those games. Both of those games are awesome. Fish, I guess. Oh, yeah. Hey, how's the stream, guys?
How does it taste?
Tasty. Shackman, me too.
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't
need to get
have
that one
that
on there,
kind of
Sean.
range. Use the sniper rifle. Use the PSG-1 to take out those control units.
There's still a lot of side deliveries you can do, for sure. Still gotta work on that when I can.
If some pipe or a storage tank gets between you and the
That's right,
control
Megala.
unit, find another vantage point.
Sean,
there
sure.
will always be a
I'll
spot
take
that
it.
gives you a clear shot.
You can do all the hard work for me.
Raiden, you
Steven.
didn't get all the control units. You weren't
Do it
thorough
justice?
enough.
I doubt it. I hope
The
they
control
do.
units aren't all necessarily on the
I
shell
am looking
2
forward to
side.
it, though.
Try
if
looking around
it actually
more.
gets some traction, actually does get it. Fish, even it's not really confirmed, but Jordan Vogt Roberts is really, really working to try to do a Metal Gear movie. So it's not completely
Use
confirmed. They got a
first-person view
script.
to
It's not
investigate the
approved
shell
yet.
1 and strut D
They're still
sides.
working on doing
There should be
that.
control units above the door. Take those out too.
Clap for my ass cheeks, just alerting the guards. Oh yeah, seen that one, Eric. Hey, Nabby.
Use first-person view to investigate the shell 1 and strut D sides.
I think Oscar
There
Isaac
should
as
be
Snake would
control
be. I
units
think
above
that would
the
be
door. Take
a
those out,
decent
too.
choice, Steven. We'll see, but I think it would be good. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Use first-person view to investigate the shell 1 and strut D sides. There should be control units above the door. Take those out too.
Yeah, correct. Don't shoot Semtex.
Use first-person view to investigate the shell 1 and strut D sides. There should be control units
Fish
above
even,
the door.
not
Take
necessarily.
those out too.
But Aaron Gaza, he is. I wouldn't say Fish even. I wouldn't say that. But when I think of Snake, I think of his voice.
Use first-person.
Okay, whatever.
Raiden, the Semtex is equipped with shock sensors. Any blow to the Semtex, gunfire included, will set off the sensor and start a chain reaction that will detonate all the bombs.
No way.
We'll be finished if that were to happen. Aim only for the control units. Take out the control unit on the sensor. You should be able to see a unit with a blinking green light next to the
All right, write that
explosives. That's the control unit. With the control unit destroyed, the IR sensor will cease to function. Shoot out the control unit. The tranquilizer gun won't do the job.
Control unit. Got it. Not the Semtex.
Not all control units are in a highly visible spot. Use the first-person view to take a good look. Push the R2 and L2 buttons simultaneously in first-person view to stretch up on your toes. You can also crouch down and crawl by using the crawl button. Change your vantage point and conduct a thorough search.
Yes, sir.
Use your skills, and you should be able to deal with control units in hard-to-reach spots.
Really makes you use first-person view in this one for sure.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet.
Can't even control
Use
one
the
of them.
first-person...
Use first-person
Fish.
view to investigate the shell.
Talk about my cell phone.
Use first-person view to...
Yeah, Kenneth. I mean, some people do that, but I mean, it is. Eric, I got a first-person view for you.
In order to get to Shell 2, you'll have to disable the... In order to get to Shell 2...
He does do some speaking, thing, but a lot of it has to do with his facial expressions. He does really good with his facial
IR
expressions.
sensors on the connecting...
Has a lot to do with it, Steven, I think. But it is what it is.
In order to get
I
to
know.
Shell...
Okay, he's not talking about any of it. Never mind. Wasted, you talking about that? I don't know. Fish doesn't seem like it to me. Yeah. I get it. I mean, nostalgia can really limit what you think. Alright, let's get an awesome codec here. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Let me save it, and then... I'm about to piss Rose off.
What's up, Jack?
I'm about to really piss her off. Yeah, for those that came in with the raid earlier and are still sticking around and chatting, I do
See ya.
appreciate y'all. That's it. All right, Rose, I'm about to tick you off. You ready? Kenneth, time and practice, baby. Right. Here's another one. Yeah. Here we go.
Raiden, you didn't get all the control units. You weren't thorough enough. Take a good look at the airborne cipher. You can see the control unit for the IR sensor.
We're not ready
The
yet.
control unit is right above Cypher's camera. Avoid shooting the camera at all costs. Looks like if a Cypher is shot down, the resulting signal will trigger an explosion. The whole bridge would blow. Target only the control unit on the upper part of the Cypher. Aim for the blinking light.
I'm trying to piss off Rose, not talk to you. Oh, Campbell, see you, man. Merry Christmas, dude. Darn. Come on. Come on, Rose, get mad. There we go.
Raiden, do you actually enjoy abusing helpless animals?
I don't believe this. I had no idea you were that kind of a monster.
I don't understand you, Raiden. If you're satisfied, get back to the mission.
Yeah, you too. That's right, Megalobite. Why am I saying your name wrong? I keep on saying Megalobite. It's Megalobites. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry, Megla. I'm just going to say Megla. Yeah, you too. Hey, YT. How are ya? Well, good morning. Good morning. Oh, Eric, yeah, I did. I thought I was about to shoot the bird. Yeah, I keep on saying Megalobites, Megalobites. Kenneth, no. I'm good, Wati. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Oh, Eric, this is European Extreme. This is the hardest difficulty. European Extreme. Venom Snake. Venom Snake is a real person. Yeah, he's an AI. Speaking of AI, he just left. Fish, there is on 2. Yep. On the original that was released, Fish even. It was extreme only, but the substance version did. I know the HD collection definitely does. That's right, Mega. That's right. Oh, missing. Asleep, counting my blood. Oh, the one right in front of me.
Whatever.
That was almost really bad. Now he's not talking again. Turd bucket. Okay, Eric, yeah.
Raiden, the IR sensors on the connecting bridge between the 2 shells are offline.
Dude!
Go to the first floor of Shell 2's core and rescue the president.
Thank you. Thank Barry for sending you my way, man. I forgot the wrong, but there it is. Megalobites 007. Thank you so very much for your support coming in. The Pudge 007 agency, my dude. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live, one game at a time. Give it up to Megalobites. Thank you so much. Megalobites. Enjoy that Foxhound badge. Enjoy those emotes. And again, thank you so much for supporting the agency channel. Again, give it up. The Megalobites 007. Yeah, Megala, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate those kind words. Meow, 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 meow. Johnny? Fish, yeah.
That's damn good.
Thank you. I'll use that. Thanks, Sean. The States? Are you in Arkansas too? Thank you, Steven. Yeah, my birthday was a week ago. My guy's name. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, Colorado, why that? Why unfortunately? Alright, let's go. Alright, guys. This is one of the hardest fights in all of Metal Gear.
Right.
One hit,
I
and I had to start the whole thing over. There was one part that's super hard to avoid.
Kasakas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank.
So
I'm heading
annoying.
for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's
I
not
think
on
after
the
this
heliport
boss
here.
fight, we'll probably
Good.
be done for the night.
I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core.
Mainly, yeah. Arkansas's a pretty cheap
You
place
didn't happen
to
to
live.
find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasaka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you
Mainly
later.
nice.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Sure I am. Yeah, like that.
Colonel, I need some answers
Fog
from
sound
you.
bad, so it's good
Who
next to you,
exactly is
Megla.
Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you
Latte
okay?
Pliskin.
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The Solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
You just kept on
And
saying
the
Solid
DNA
Snake's the
test
terrorist.
results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead.
Make up your mind,
He
Campbell.
can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Yeah. Come on, Colonel. Make up your mind. He's a terrorist, but he's dead. Ugh. Makes no sense. How are you, Sean? Annoying as hell, isn't it?
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself.
I know, Keith. Ugh.
Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
No, that is not for your health. Ambiguous.
What a pleasant surprise, brother. Save it. You brother of mine. Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
I know, Keith. It's so annoying.
Snake? Right, take cover.
YT, there you go. Metal Gear Evil!
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. That the best you can do, Snake?
Even, no doubt. Keith, I'm sure you know.
Did I get it?
Give it up already, canonical. We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss.
Welcome back, Fish.
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
Let's go. Got a new item, the Stinger.
Right. I'll back you up in the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it down.
The music's so
Make
good.
use of those. Right. You've got
Dude,
those
YT, I love it.
earlier, right?
Portable anti-aircraft missiles? I had complete VR training in those too.
Gee, I feel so much better knowing that. Hopefully you'll know how to use them in actual battle conditions too. Shoot the Harrier down with your
Megla,
Stinger
you're
missile,
fine, man.
But remember that while you're aiming the missile launcher, you won't be able to move around. As soon as you see the Harrier headed your way, find cover. Hit the weapon menu button to do a weapon quick change. Make use of it.
Yes, Sean. Megalobots, yes, I know. Sorry, Fish. That stinks.
Right. Handguns and machine guns can't stand up to fighter jets. Use the Stinger missiles instead.
We're getting all the extra codecs. Let's do that now.
Don't start scurrying about even after the Harrier has flown away and is no longer in eyesight. When the Harrier is pointed in your direction, it should flash for a moment as it reflects the sun. Don't miss that flash. Locate it as early as possible and hit it with a stinger. If you delay, you'll be attacked. Both wings are outfitted with an air-to-surface rocket pod. The rockets aren't guided, so moving should get you out of their way. Watch out for the blast, though.
That's right, we got some Metal Gear stuff there. Metal Gear emote type stuff.
That Harrier 2 is equipped with cluster bombs. Each bomb is full of bomblets, a combined munitions weapon. A cluster bomb has a huge effective range.
You did, Josie. I hope you enjoy
There's no way
it.
to avoid one on the upper
Maybe
level
one
of
day
a
if it
connecting
becomes big
bridge.
enough,
Escape
I'll
by
play
going to the
that,
lower
but-
level.
One day.
The Harrier's exhaust is extremely hot. You cannot afford to get enveloped in it. When the Harrier draws near, run down to the
That's
lower
right.
level.
That was one of my. That's what the email that a lot of people wanted right there. Mostly the ladies. Shawnee, it does.
The Harrier is outfitted with IR flares, a countermeasure that burns in midair with magnesium to deceive infrared homing missiles. Shooting a flare will draw any launch Stinger missiles towards the flare.
Ugh. Harriers
are equipped with advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, commonly known as AMRAAM. This is a type of active homing missile that uses a built-in radar guidance system for a fire-and-forget capability. The accuracy rate is quite high. Electronic interference is probably the only way to evade it. Use the chaff to disrupt the missile's guidance system. When the Harrier is hovering near the connecting bridge, the RGB-6 should also be effective.
Yeah, I'm nervous to use that one.
Both wings are outfitted with an air-to-surface rocket pod. The rockets aren't guided, so moving should get you out of their way. Watch out for the blast, though.
Sounds delicious.
Don't start scurrying about, even after...
Okay, that's I'm just getting all the extras. There you go, it updated, Megla.
Is an upgraded version of the world's first practical
Thanks, Megla, you freaking rock, man.
By shifting the propulsion of the engine nozzles on the sides, the plane
Been a
can
great
handle
Christmas for me. This
short-distance
has been
vertical
awesome. Thank
takeoffs
you.
and landings.
That's the thing I could
The
ask for.
payload capacity of the Harrier 2 is considerably larger than its predecessor due to improved engine output. As a result, it carries more armament, starting with a 25mm machine gun pod on the fuselage pylon. There are air-to-surface rockets on both wings and various pods for air-to-air
Hey, Demon,
missiles
yeah,
and
for
cluster
Huey.
bombs. You won't be
Which is
able to
his
take
dad.
out one of these with small arms fire. The fact is, you'll need to use Stinger missiles.
And also, guys, I do plan on doing this for those that are new. I do plan. So those that came in from Barry's stream, who generously rated me, is Barry planning on streaming again tomorrow? Does he say? You can answer. That's okay. I'm giving you permission to talk about him.
Right. Watch out for the
Unless he's
Harrier's
here, can
cluster bombs. Cluster bombs are non-guided units packed with a couple
Thank
hundred
Megla, yeah,
bombs
dude.
for wide-range attacks. The bombs are equipped with
Not sure if
timed
he is.
fuses
Okay,
for
now you
detonation following release. The dispenser explodes, spreading the bomblets across a wide area. Cluster bombs cover an extensive range. If you see one being launched, head for the floor beneath the connecting bridge.
Don't think he is. Okay. Well, if he's not and you want to check me out, again, I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. And we're going to be playing through this all night. We're going to beat this game. Milk it for what it's worth. Okay. Alright, welcome to the M Life. I appreciate it. Alright, dude. Sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be 8 p.m. Central tomorrow. Welcome to the M Life. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, Megla. I know. I'm subscribed to him. I'm subbed to him already. Yeah, so I'll be back again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Playing through this because I'm going to try to beat it all the way because after that I won't get to stream for a few days. Because of being out of town.
The Harrier 2 is equipped with AMRAAM mid-range air-to-air
thank you for your
missiles.
patience with me answering
The
all that.
AMRAAM is an active homing missile designed to
Oh, yeah.
succeed the Sparrow. On the final phase of its
I even
guided
knew who he
approach to
was
the target,
before RE2
the missile
Remake was
locks
even
onto
thought
the
of.
objective with an active seeker and goes into full autonomous flight mode. In short, the AMRAAM is a missile with fire and forget capability. This aspect of the missile makes it ideal for fire and run tactics, significantly improving the mission survival rate of the firing aircraft. With a high-performance active seeker, the AMRAAM is extremely functional. Once fired, it pretty much zeroes in on its target with deadly accuracy.
And how do you avoid one of these?
Definitely should subscribe to Weird's Varied if you
chaff
haven't.
grenades. The AMRAAM's been reinforced against ECMs. In fact, the missile's been designed to home in on the source of electronic countermeasures. But that only applies to air combat. It's highly unlikely that the missile's equipped for tracking human targets with any precision. You should be able to sufficiently throw an AMRAAM off course with a chaff grenade. The minute you see one launched, break out the grenade.
Did you, Shawnee? A couple hours ago.
The Harrier II comes equipped with air-to-surface rocket pods.
Yeah,
on
98,
both
no
wings.
doubt.
The Harrier II
Definitely
rockets are not guided. You can avoid direct hits by moving away from the
Well,
target
after we
area
finish this, we're
following
gonna raid
launch.
somebody.
But watch out for the blast.
Megla, I played the first one only. That's all I played. But I love the first Dino Crisis. It's really good.
You're currently aboard a Ka-60 Kasaka helicopter, a multi-purpose military aircraft of the Russian
Oh,
Canonical
Megla,
design
thanks for your
build.
kind words
This
about
copter
being
is
able
capable
to
of handling various missions, including troop and supply
Good mode looking,
transport,
responding to the
medical
chat.
evacuation,
I live off of
target
that.
acquisition for attack copters, and all-weather
This is why I
scouting.
stream to do
Equip
that.
it with the latest avionics and electronic equipment, and the Kasaka can handle communication and electronic jamming, as well as other special operations. The copter's designed for survival in combat, and the main systems are expandable. The rotors are capable of functioning if they've been punctured. In addition, the Kasaka features a polyurethane-filled fuel tank to minimize the danger of explosion. However, the Kasaka cannot hold its own against the Harrier. It's only suitable for providing you with air support. What I'm trying to say is that it's up to you to take out the Harrier.
Hey, Phoenix, Merry Christmas to you too, man. Good to see you. Make no sense.
Cluster bombs cover an extensive range. If you see one being launched, head for the floor beneath the connecting bridge. The Harrier II rockets are not guided. You can avoid direct hits by moving away from the targeted area following a launch. But watch out for the blast.
What the heck are you talking about?
Right. I'll back you up from the chopper. If I see you run short of an item, I'll toss it down. Make good use of those.
Yeah, I think this is almost all of it.
Right. I'll back you up from
All right. But yeah, I mean, let me just say this real quick. Megla, yeah, like I thrive streaming from interacting with chat. Sean, I've talked back to this with Sean a lot. Whenever I was doing, I do a section on my channel called Blind Retro Playthrough. So people vote. I give a list of 10 games, and all subscribers can vote on those top 10, those 10 games that are retro games that I've never played. And then the top 4 that get that, and then members that are secret agent or above can vote on of those top 4 about which one that I actually play. So they just, everyone gets a vote on what gets in the top 4, and then they vote on the top 4 of what I play. And the first one that ever won was Silent Hill 1 through 4. All right, see ya, fish. And so we were playing Silent Hill 2, and people have gone back to play, because I think people like to go back and watch that being played blind. It was a live stream. And there were people that are literally leaving comments on there, like genuinely pissed off that I have, like notifications on during the stream, and like having sub notifications and money donation notifications, talking, all that kind of stuff. And people are, if you go back into those comments, people are genuinely upset, like thinking I'm like so dumb and so inconsiderate of the game because of that. It's so freaking nuts what people will do about, because of me, because I thrive on the interaction, and that kind of helps with it, and they didn't enjoy that too much. It is what it is. Yeah, no. Or hey, alright, good night, man. Hey, Val, you too. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, nah, I'm not worried about it. I just think it's hilarious. Special Christmas, don't worry. Mild, Merry Christmas, man. You're awesome. Thank you, dude. Hey, ICR. Dang it, that's not gonna get it. I know Megla exactly. Hey ICR, how you doing? Hey Freaky Bear. Check man, I think it's in-game only.
You're tougher than I thought. I'll let you go out in style.
Nice. Probably gonna die now, but that's okay, Val. You're worth it, buddy. Secret agent. Yes. Val MK69 Space Z. Welcome in and thank you so much for becoming a member of this agency channel, my friend. Secret agent. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live, one game at a time. Everybody give it up to Vile. Thank you so much, dude. Enjoy that Fox Sound bag. Enjoy those emotes. And was that Secret Agent? And also, Vile, because you're a secret agent, you also get an agent number. So let me know if that's something that you want. Again, put that in the chat. And again, Vile, thank you so much. Everybody give it up. Appreciate that so much. Phoenix, that 200 plus hours. Thank you, man. Thank you, Phoenix, for that, dude. Okay. Here it comes. That's the part where I'm gonna die. I wanna die right here. Ah! It's going. This is the part it can just get you like nothing. Got it somehow.
What the?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Alright, I gotta pay attention.
Is that the best you can do? I'll let you go out in style.
What the hell? How did that? Maybe, maybe.
What the?
We're so close. Chopper's gonna get in the way. Call it. Come on. For the love of God. Yes! First try, hot mother suckers.
There's something coming up.
Hell yeah, Eric. Thank you so much, dude. Eric, you're gonna be around for a minute. I'll welcome you to the cutscene. Thank you so much, Eric. Perfect timing there, by the way.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
First try hype on European Extreme, mother sucker. Metal Gear Master in the house. Get the hell out of here, mother sucker. I see it. Hey, Junger. I didn't see that cheer. Thank you very much. That was epic.
They got my eye!
Oh, Junger, don't worry about it, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.
Fab! Go! Ha!
It's running on water.
Yeah, what do you want it to be, Lyle? 69? C? Empire Jesus.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh.
The president's all yours.
Okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are
They
you
both might be taken.
the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too
Yeah.
many things I need to
but those
do.
are both taken.
Snake, you're a legend, and
And so
that's
is
why I need to
69.
ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought
Man,
for
Demon,
what I
have not
believed
done
in.
yours?
What about the DNA results from
Did
that
you do
body?
Secret Agent?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception for our own protection.
Well, I
We
tell you,
stole
nano
his frozen
machines.
body from some organization.
AMK,
kind of
Merry
a hassle,
Christmas.
though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really
How about
an
69C?
NGO?
That's what we'll do.
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world.
What responsibility?
To keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change. And that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group,
69C, that's what I'll do then.
received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being
fine with
developed
that.
here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me,
D28?
Rose,
Okay.
so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
Got it.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all's comments here in just a minute, guys. And I gotta welcome Eric to the agency too, guys. So hold your horses. Please be patient with me. Poor old Pudge. Yeah, his stepsister. 69C and then 98
Colonel,
Demon.
Metal
He's talking,
Gear's
98 Demon's talking about
already
himself,
gone
Sean.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing
wish I didn't have
password
to go to work
confirmation
tomorrow, but
from
I do,
taking
so I gotta go to
place.
bed.
Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images.
98
Looks
Demon,
like
do
you
you
can
have
get to the
someone
core
else
from the
that
other
you're,
side of
that
Strut
you're
L.
subscribed to
The
that
core
you think
hasn't
we should
gone under
raid?
yet from
I
what
wanna
we can
know
tell.
maybe raid
Follow the
someone new.
railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is
Josie.
the L. That attack just
Megla,
now
yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Or Megla.
It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here.
Stick it up
we
your
bleed.
butt,
We
as
die.
Nastasha would
Calm
say.
down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side.
Well, Albert F. and Wesker, I've rated him before.
I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Yeah. Yeah, someone that's streaming currently. I don't care what that piece of trash said. Alright, save it. Oh,
Jack, do you need to save?
I do. Eric, this is for you, buddy. Thank you so much, Eric. Coming into the Pudge 007 Agency channel, my dude. Because of your willingness to serve, we can make this world a lot more fun place to live, one game at a time. Everybody give it up to Eric. Last name. Eric. Where the hell did he go? Gaza. Thank you so much. Eric, because of becoming an agent, be sure to enjoy that Foxhound badge, my friend, and enjoy those emotes. And again, dude, thank you so much for supporting me in this endeavor. Supporting the Pudge 007 Agency channel. Everybody, again, give it up to Eric Gaza. Eric's getting it. Oh, Chadley? Yeah, Chadley's awesome. I know Chadley. I do know who Chadley is. But I mean, well, if... Yeah. Yeah, Chadley is amazing. I love that guy. I love Chadley. Let me... Yeah, man, Eric, I appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for that support. Let me get y'all's, I haven't got it yet. I'm about to do it right now. Sorry. I usually do that stuff in cutscenes, but I don't really have that luxury right now. Alright, Vile came in first. No, 98 Demon did first. And then Vile. So hold on. 98 Demon, how long ago did you become a member? When was that? $14 days ago. Well, what was 2 weeks ago? 12th? What was I playing? You remember what I was playing? Metal Gear Solid on SNES. It can't be right. There was never Metal Gear Solid on the Super Nintendo. You mean Metal Gear 1 or Metal Gear 2? That was on the MSX? So confused. Z28. Oh, okay. Let's go. 98 Demon. Metal Gear 1, yeah. A little before your time, yeah. But I'm doing, I mean, it was before my time, so even though I was born in 87. Gosh, and when was that? 12, 19. Mission. Full year. MSX 2. Alright. MSX, it was that's a Japanese computer, 98 Demon. It was a Japanese computer. And then we have Eric. Not Eric, but it was Vile. So Vile wanted 69Z. And that's Vile. Vile, you still here? I don't even see him in here. Where'd he go? Vile MK. That was today. Well, it's technically the 26th now. Mission Metal Gear Solid. 2 Sons of Liberty. Hey, Papa, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Is your son there with you? All right, so Z said, and then we got 69Z. Those commands are ready. Fresh out of the oven. Papa, it's so good to see you, man. Merry Christmas, brother. Papa Agron, guys, if you're new to my channel, a lot of you guys are right now. That dude is an awesome interactive streamer, guys. You definitely should check him out. Dude, Papa's so good, man. So happy for you. So happy for you, brother.
Hang in there.
Hell yeah, Papa. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go do a raid. Let me figure out who we're going to raid. Thank you everybody for this amazing support tonight. Eric, all right, man. I do try to. Oh, do you, Eric? Nice. I do try to not use a lot of foul language. Some people will cuss in the stream from time to time. I'm fine with that as long as it's not excessive. I really try my best not to. I'll try to do stuff like freakity poo poo. I mean, I'll say stupid stuff like that. But sometimes if I rage enough, I will let a cuss word slip there every once in a while. Like, what's the flippity flick? You know, stuff like that. You know. But yeah. Yeah, I don't see Chadley streaming right now. Oh God! I was getting off right now. Hey, babe.
Merry Christmas, guys.
That's Miss Pudge. Yeah, they have Christmas. Come in here.
I know.
She's acting like Wilson off of Home Improvement. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Yeah, that's Miss Pudge. She got me. She came in. She comes in, and I'm like... Yeah, they all say Merry Christmas. I'll tell you, I'll say Merry Christmas. You what? Oh, you got some more cheesecake? I've eaten like half of it. Face reveal. Oh, she's already shown her face before. You were getting Rage Mode at the Game Awards? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Thank you, MK. I'll try to. Yeah, nah, and she sure got me, man. Yeah, Eric, I was just letting you know, though. Yeah, that's Miss Pudge. We had a great Christmas. Pudge Jr. did, too. Didn't miss somebody. And Pop Agron that's in here. All right, get back to work, man. His son was in the hospital for a while, but got him back on Christmas, so that was good. Good Christmas present. Cheesecake. Phil, Steve, good to see you. Make sure to say hi to everybody. Flippity flap. You want some cheesecake? Cheesecake now, Steven? Alright, here. We'll give you some. Here. Steven wants your cheesecake. Here. Mmm. How's that taste?
How does it taste?
There you go. That looks great! Oh.
That's damn good.
Steven, way too late now. Yeah, I know. Oh, did you, Eric? Nice. Yeah, we had a great raid. People came in, got a lot of new members. So that's not something members actually pay, month or whatever. Miss Pudge likes to hear about us getting new members. What? That's true. Every time we get to 100 members, Miss Pudge and I do a stream together. So we did when we got to 100 members, we did a whole stream. It was pretty much her, and she played. I guess it was probably about 3.5, 4 hours, and she pretty much. And we dressed up. I cosplayed as Mario, and she cosplayed as Peach, and she played the original Super Mario Brothers. That was fun. So whenever we get to 200 members, we'll do something like that again. But we're a good ways away from that. I think we're at 115. That counter was messed up, but yeah, we'll do that whenever we get to 200. And 9, yeah, dude. But yeah, anyway, let's do a raid. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I should dress up as Snake and she be Meryl. I think that'd be a great idea. She didn't know much about it, but she's gonna learn.
Good night.
Nah, she says good night. All right, let's figure out who we're gonna raid. I have no clue. Paramedic. Sorry about that, yeah, I don't see Chadley streaming. Donkey Kong and Candy Kong, there you go. If someone said Chadley, I don't see him streaming. No, you're Megally, you're fine, dude. Okay, let's go raid Andrew.
What you up
Yeah,
tonight?
that's what I was thinking. Okay, this guy is awesome. He's a big supporter of my channel, smaller streamer. But he streams directly from his PS4, but that's where I started. And if you think I sound Southern, just listen to him. He sounds a lot more Southern than I do. Let me tell you what. But he's a great dude. Very, very. He might be a little tipsy, but that's okay. He's definitely fun. Definitely go show him. So he's playing Resident Evil, the remake, the remaster of the remake. So it is Resident Evil. So a lot of you guys that are new can relate to that. It's definitely my favorite Resident Evil game as of now. So let me find the link here. Let me find the link. Megla, no doubt. Yeah, Eric, they do. But there's the link. Type in Pudge Raid. Again, thank you so much for the raids. For the new members, thank you so much for the new members that came in. Eric, Megla, Bile, and Where's Barry, of course. The donations, the likes, the subs again. That's awesome. But I will see y'all next time. Remember, I will see y'all again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central for more Metal Gear Solid 2 full story playthrough for the Metal Gear Marathon. I hope you had a great and blessed Merry Christmas. I'll see y'all next time. All right, Megla, sounds good. Until then, this is Pudge 007 signing off. You have a good night, everybody. And good night. See you later.